Well, hello there, YouTube. This is Mama K, and this is my mud mask. I was breaking out, so I decided to put clay on a few spots, and I was breaking out along my chin. I burned my lip area. You can see it's drawn out, which means it's gonna pull all that stuff out, and I'll be able to just kind of scrape it off and wash it off in my PJs. Because it's nighttime, winding down. Husband just got home from work. Sam Squatch is outside dealing with the rabbits. I'm about to eat dinner. First meal of the day, sadly. I'm so lazy sometimes when it comes to myself that I won't make myself a breakfast or lunch, which kills my not my thyroid, but my metabolism. I'm losing my voice, so bear with me. So at night, I'm usually starving because I finally will make something because he's also here. I don't want to just cook for myself when I'm home alone, so I just usually opt not to eat, and then I drink all day. I love sweet tea. I love cola, which brings me to the segment of while we're here. Sam Squatch picked up some of these. Now, I'm a Coke fan myself, but I occasionally drink like cherry Pepsi. And he was telling me he loves mango. And he was like, hey, they got some mango. Would you want to try it? And I was like, sure, content. So, we're gonna open this bad boy here. It's warm, so I've got my handy dandy ice ready. It tends to water it down, so I'm gonna drink a flavor first. I mean a little sipful first before I actually pour it over the ice. So here we go. Let me share this with you. So, it's called mango. If you have ever had, which I'm guilty of, when I was a little kid in junior high and middle school, before I started buying school lunches, I would take my lunch. And I wasn't allowed really to get desserts. We were broke, so we didn't try to spend frivolous money, just your basic lunch, sandwich and, something. So there wasn't really dessert. So I would normally choose my side to be, I don't know why, but a little thing of baby food. I loved the fruits, the stage, like 3 pears mixed with the plums or whatever. This tastes like that baby, you don't even really taste the Coke. It all kind of blends as one flavor, and it honestly tastes like the Gerber babies bananas with like a hint of pears or nectarine. Now, the fresh banana, no, that's not what it tastes like. It tastes like the Gerber baby food that has the bananas and I don't know if it's pears. It's kind of almost like a Laffy Taffy flavor, but not as strong as Laffy Taffy. It's very mild, like tapioca-ish. So it's like almost like if you ignore the fact that it says mango, it tastes exactly like my childhood, and it's so weird because I hate mango. Flavorings of things a lot. Just don't care for it. But I love the smell of mango. Like I love mango orange or mango pineapple body lotion. Love it. But as far as flavor, I usually don't. But this one, I keep wanting to think it's Pepsi. But when it merges, it becomes something totally different. It's more like a With ice, it's slightly different. it becomes more of a tea versus your bubbles straight out the can because of watering it down. So this even makes you convinced more that it's like the baby food. It is so weird. It messes with your mind. But of all the Pepsis, cherry would be my favorite. But this is right there next to it. It's really good. It's so weird though. It throws you. And at first you don't want to like it. You want to hate it, and then you're like, that's really good. Well, that is if those flavors are your thing, the whole baby food. If you went through that like I did, and it's good. So, pleasantly surprised by yeah, this mango Pepsi. We got one more to try, and I'll do it later because I've had Coke lime, but now he's got the Pepsi lime. I'm sure it's going to taste a little bit like, the Coke did, so. Maybe it's whatever ingredients are in Pepsi, the way it counteracts, it tastes totally different. Because had this been Coca-Cola with mango, I think it probably would have tasted a little different. Now, like I said, I'm more of a Coke fan, but there's something in the Pepsi that's meshing with this that turns it into something completely different. A whole different experience. Yeah, so that's that. Just thought I'd share that with y'all, and I'm gonna go bless my dinner so that I can eat, and I'll holler at y'all later. So thanks for stopping by.